Hello, each and every one. I know it's been, what, 3 years or so? But I just wanted to do an update for you all. I've missed you all so much, and I know you've been wondering where the hell I've been, but had to take time away. Family stuff always, comes first, but I hope you all are doing well, and scam baiting's still going great. I've started to watch some videos lately of some of you guys. I miss it so much, I really do. Oh my gosh, I just miss all the laughing and carrying on and all that stuff. But yeah, just doing an update for you guys real quick and tell you what's been going on for the last 3 years or so with me. Well, I started developing depression and just did not feel good about myself, and I was trying to find a doctor about 3 years ago, and I finally found one last year in April of 24. Made the best decision. I love her to death. She's so great. And I found out I had anxiety and didn't even know it. That was part of my depression, and when I would get angry a lot a couple years ago or so. But that's under control. It's kind of like a whole new me now. I'm happy all the time. I don't get that irritated. I just live my life, very good. But if I get around some people and a lot of people, and it kind of makes me a little nervous still, but the medicine has helped, and I'm blessed for that. And I actually even went and saw a counselor too for a while. Yeah, so I've been through a lot. So yeah, and then my daughter has a boyfriend now, and she'll be 21 on July 26th, by the way. Time flies, and if you have younger ones in your life, spend time with them, and because it just goes by so fast. Yeah, it's just crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go up and surprise her. She's living in Wisconsin now. She has the boyfriend, and she does not know that I'm coming up the 25th, and I'm gonna surprise her on the 26th, go to her apartment and say and just call her or text her or something, and I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do exactly. And say, there's a package that's been delivered to your apartment for your birthday. You need to come out and get it. And me and my sister's gonna go with me. Me and my sister gonna be there and surprise her. Take her out for her first drink, being 21, and stuff like that. And yeah, so it's gonna be fun. I've got a new job too. Been there a while, and a couple years though, and I'm a retail manager in the cafeteria in a hospital. Yeah, it's been a lot to learn, but I've done really good with it, and I'm hoping to get that day off, the Friday, so we can drive extra day, because it's like 12 hours or 13 hours drive plus stops or something like that, and she's in Madison, Wisconsin, and she's really happy with him, and I like him a lot. I met him a couple times. So yeah, big changes, and everything, with my daughter didn't go as planned as I'd said probably 2 or 3 years ago. But, she's happy and going to start school up there at University of Wisconsin, Michigan. Listen to me. Madison is what I meant to say. Michigan, when I called it crazy. But anyways, yeah, she's going to do that. Going to try marine biology. My oldest niece is taking that too at Fordanian University in Dunkirk, New York. And my younger niece, she graduated high school, and she just moved up to Dunkirk, New York with her dad and niece, and she's going to Fredonia University too in the fall, but I don't know what she's doing yet. She don't. Yeah, she's kind of shy and laid back, you know. And so, yeah, it's been all good though. I tell you, I feel so much better with my life and all that. And oh wow, what have you guys been up to? I'm gonna try to buy a computer. I never have bought one yet. My laptops are broken. I guess I would need tech support. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get a laptop soon and whatever. And yeah, I'm just working all the time. I do the night shift, and I go in at 3 and leave at like midnight and sometimes 1 o'clock. And I work Monday through Friday and have weekends off. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I love it, and everybody's so cool up there. But I still ultimately want to go back and find a teaching job. If I can, I'm gonna leave there, but I'm gonna stick with it right now because I really like my job. It's easy, you know. So that's what's been going on. And then the biggest update of them all is my mama. Sadly, she passed away back in January of this year. So on January 5th, she passed away finally. It had just been basically hell on earth the past year for her, and it just got worse as the year went on. And she kind of got a good spot there about 6 months ago, and then it just like totally declined. Her body did. It was just so like wow how she did, because she was kind of like okay a little bit on Sunday before the 5th, and then all that week her body just gave out and she passed away the next Sunday exactly. Yeah, so yeah, she just couldn't do it anymore, and it was just a very stressful time at our house. Like I've said in the past, you know, my dad was exhausted mentally and physically. He lost a ton of weight, and he looks really skinny still, but he's doing all right. He's actually got colon cancer, but it's going very well. Everything's going very well. He's been treated well. And I also went to see a neurologist about the possibility of having Alzheimer's. So, because me and my sister were noticing stuff. It's been a while since we noticed it, like a year or two. But yeah. So my dad's actually doing all right, and it was very, very hard at first, obviously. And it was hard for all of us. But my mama's up in heaven now, and I miss her so much. I do all the time, like, where's mom, you know? And it's just so different. Y'all know how it is when a relative dies, especially your parents or another relative that's close, very, very close to you. And, you know, she's up with my grandmother, my nana now, so, and my Uncle John and Uncle Alan, because I lost my Uncle Alan about 3 years ago. But yeah, my mom just couldn't do it anymore. I mean, it just shut down. Her body did. It was just crazy how that happens. And she had her dog Cookie. I don't know if you ever mentioned her or not. Finally had to put her down like a week ago. And it was the same thing with this dog. She was pretty much okay, and then her body just started declining, and she couldn't hardly walk, couldn't see, couldn't hear, just all of a sudden, and exactly a week later we put her down. I just think that's so crazy how she did like mom, you know, that was her favorite. She always was with my mom, you know, and stuff. So, wow, it's just amazing, all that. And it's like, my goodness. But yeah, so Cookie was like 14. Oh no, she was 13. She's gonna be 14 this November. So yeah, pretty old. Been around with us for a long time and stuff. So yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I really suffered the first couple months or so after my mom passed, and I had a lot of breakdowns and But she's peacefully sleeping now, so. I'm back together with all of her family, actually, except my Aunt Joan. She's the only one out of the family that's on my mom's side that's left, like, blood-wise. Yeah, so we all been trying our best, and I work all the time. And when the weekend comes, I sleep most of the I sleep most of the time. So I don't know, I cannot get adjusted to that schedule after over almost a year. So it's crazy. I'm hoping to buy a new car soon. I've been searching forever, for at least a year. And I'm going to try to get back out on my own because I've, been staying at my parents' house. I'm kind of dating someone at my work. We started dating we worked together for a couple years though, but he's a grill cook. Yeah, he's got issues with his family and stuff, and his baby mama's a jerk. So. There's a long story with that, but we're just kind of hanging out now. We just started a few months ago hanging out and whatever, and going on dates, and they're not really together. They're just haven't officialized it yet. So yeah, so that's me. I'm doing that, and I'm happy. And he's very good to me. I like him a lot. Other than that, I just want to get back out on my own, and probably gonna sell the house eventually. My dad, I don't know, or I might rent it out. I don't know. So I got a good future ahead. But yeah, I just wanted to come up on here and say hello to you guys and tell you I miss you all so much. I haven't forgotten you all, and yeah, hopefully I can get back to it one day, but I miss it so much. And you guys are always so supportive, and I appreciate everything over the years that I did it. And I didn't expect it to have to go away per se, but I guess, obviously life comes first, and that's what I've had to do over the last couple years. So. But anyways, I'm gonna get off of here, and I hope I can come into some chat soon, and like on your all's lives and whatever. But most of the time I'm at work, so we're getting ready for work. I'd have to do it on the weekend, I guess, but I don't know if that's possible. But maybe I'll get a day off here and there. I'm supposed to get a paid vacation in October, but we'll see. They're not very good at giving your days off. It's only me and Reese that's the guy I'm seeing and the guy I work with. There's only two of us, and it's impossible for us to get a day off. And I'm even a manager and got all the benefits and a little bit more than employees do, and I still can't get the day off. They act like it's such a big deal for me and Reese to have a day off. They don't have anybody, and yet they keep firing everybody in the kitchen. It's stupid. It's so ridiculous. But yeah, hopefully I can get a vacation because my sister wants to take me to Clearwater for my birthday, which is October 4th. So hopefully I can do that and have a good time. So we'll see. Yeah. But yay! I will try to be back some. Now that I've mellowed out and gotten all my shit together and whatever, and before mom's death, and I'm not saying her, been going pretty good, especially the past year. But yeah, I will keep you all updated, and I'll try to hop in every once in a while or leave comments. So I still love you all so much, and don't give up on me yet. I'll see you all later. Peace out.